Hey there, y'all. I'm meteorologist Kristen Walla. On this round of World Cup weather sister cities, we're finally out of the southeastern United States, but we did find our sister city in Asia again. So we've covered a couple of them. We've seen some sister cities in China, we've seen one in Russia, and as I just mentioned, we went back to the Eastern Hemisphere. So today's sister city that I'm trying to find is for Kansas City, Missouri. So a little bit farther north, you're going to get a little bit colder weather in the winter and maybe not quite as hot and humid in the summer as the places in the southeast we found, like Atlanta, Dallas, and Houston. Again, all three of those, their sister cities, were in China. So for today's search, I started in Southern Europe. I even looked in South Africa and other places. But of course, Asia just has the most similar weather patterns to parts of the United States. So where I ended up looking and finding Kansas City's sister city, I almost gave it away there, was in Daegu, South Korea. So that is Kansas City's sister city. There were a few other options in South Korea and in China, Beijing being one of them. But overall, I went with Daegu because it just fit the profile a little bit better. That being said, there's still a little bit that could be better, namely the rainfall and humidity. It's a bit more humid in Daegu because it's a lot closer to the coast. South Korea is on a peninsula compared to Kansas City, which is landlocked in the central United States. Now, one thing, aside from their temperatures that are very close match here in front of me, the one main thing is that their climate's a little bit different. So for the South Korea city, they have a monsoon influenced climate. We talked about that in one of our other videos. So while they do get as cold as Kansas City in the winter, they don't see as much snowfall annually because their rain chances are mostly in the summer. That's that monsoon influence. So here in front of me are all of those stats for the temperatures, the rainfall, all that good stuff, including the climates. Heading into tomorrow, we'll have another round of World Cup weather sister city.